Hey, it's Vana, and welcome to an entire week of Dark Souls, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the first week where I'm going to be uploading Dark Souls every single day of the week, except for Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, there will be 20-minute episodes of Let's Play Dark Souls. Anyways, in the last episode, we started off in Anor Londo, way back, well, not way back, just you go back a little bit further that way. Make a left, make a right, and then you'll be back at where we started. Anor Londo, yeah, it's a big giant castle area. It's very bright as well. You always see the sun. It's a nice change of pace, you know, from the gloomy, dark dungeons and stuff that we've been to prior. Anyways, the first thing that we want to do is head to the left here, where you will see a bonfire as well as an NPC resting against this wall.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Alrighty, let's keep talking to this lady.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
So this is what I believe to be the third and final firekeeper in the entire game. I think there are three, I may be wrong, but there is the one at Firelink Shrine that's currently dead. There is the Quaylag's sister, and then there is this person. If you were to kill any of them, you get a firekeeper's soul, but obviously that's not really worth it. Do you have any more dialogue?
The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet.
Interesting. I mean, that's not true considering the flame at Firelink Shrine died, but maybe she just didn't mention if a keeper dies, the flame dies as well.
If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for. If you require rest...
Alrighty. So we can also reinforce an Estus flask. I do believe we have a firekeeper soul, don't we? So... there we go. Sweet. Do we have any more? No, we do not.
If you require rest.
So we are done with this lady for now. Now, one thing that's interesting is in this area, in this room, there's always messages that say illusory wall, and I do believe there is an illusory wall, but I don't think you can activate it just by hitting things with your weapon. I believe I did somehow figure out how to activate them, or how to activate the wall or something, but I forget what has to happen. Because I remember thinking they were just lying, but there was a lot of messages saying there was an illusory wall. I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out and come back. Anyways, here's a bonfire. Are we hollow? You are not hollow. Good. And I kind of want to kindle it, but we're already at 10, so I don't think that's much of an issue. Let's see. Let's go ahead and level up. We'll put vitality to 25. Strength is still at 40, which is good. And then we'll start putting endurance up to like 20. Okay. So we are done with this area for now. Now she said if we want to go meet Lord Gwyns, I guess, castle, we need to go straight yonder, and she means over in that direction, but we actually want to head over here before we do that. That will lead us to the castle, though. Not directly. We have to do a whole bunch of stuff, but this is a video game. It's not going to just let you walk a straight path and lead straight to the castle. That leads straight to the castle. Anyways, in here we have another group of these guys. Let's take a look behind us just to make sure there's nothing. Obviously there's a chest to the left there, and there is a chest to the right. Let's just break these pots really quick. Okay, now what we want to do again is sort of aggro these guys one by one. There we go. Yes, come on over here, sir. Alright, now we just need to dodge their attacks. Kind of thought I was going to get hit by that one, but that's okay. As you can see, they're not really doing a lot of damage here. Sometimes it's hard to find like a balance between straight. I think the other guy got aggroed. He sure did. Okay, yeah. I heard some shuffling of... oh, that's not good. I heard some shuffling of giant feet. Okay, that's not a fast roll. Let's go back here and use a couple of Estus flasks. One. And we only need to use one. Alright, this is going to be far more difficult now because they are both aggroed as opposed to just one. And that guy is going to do another attack there, so... Please hit him. Okay, we hit him. So we just need to hit pretty much both of them one more time. It's going to be smart to use one more Estus Flask, though. Okay, oh! Come on now. Alright, let me hit you, please. And then we hit his shield, of course. Yeah, this is going to be super difficult because they are both so big. Take up a lot of real estate. How did that hit me? I don't know. We're going to have to use a bonfire after this probably because I've wasted so much health. Oh! Or we could just die. Man, that was terrible. That was probably the worst instance of a death, I think. Other than the jumping to my death in the, like, the second or third episode or whatever. But, man, I should not have died to those guys. Ugh. Alright. That worked out a lot better. His friend is dead, and now we just have this guy here. Come on. Let's go. Oh! You see, they're unpredictable. You would think that he's going to slowly walk towards you, but no, he just lunged straight at me. Alright, there we go. And let's not think like that. And die. Okay. That first instance was a lot more difficult than it should have been. These guys are pretty easy. Can't believe I died there. Alright. And by the way, I forgot that when you're at a bonfire that there's a, you know, that a keeper is holding, or keeping, I guess would be a better word to use. It already starts off kindled, which is why we had 10. Alright, we have a couple of chests here. Let's open this one. Chain is looped. Again, last time I'm going to say this, so obviously it's going to be a real chest. This one, however, the chain is completely straight, so if we hit it, it's going to turn into a mimic, and we just need to hit it one more time, I believe. Oh, that's not true. Alright, one more time. There we go. The mimic is really, really weird. Like, I almost want to allow it to use all of its strange attacks. It has... Its attack animations are incredibly weird. I think it even does like a running jumping kick attack, like a high jump kick from Pokemon. Alright, yeah, he's gonna have a crystal halberd here, as well as there's another statue here, very ornate. Its weapon is gold as well, just like the last one. It's a giant hammer. Interesting. Alright. So now, I believe that's the only thing we can do in this direction. If we were... Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I did not remember that this guy was here. That's okay. It's just another one of these guys. Although this guy's going to be annoying because obviously... Come on. How are they hitting me mid-roll? Like, when you're rolling, you get invincibility frames. I swear, these guys are getting lucky with their hitboxes, but that's okay. Oh my god, maybe I'm just playing lazily. Yeah, I am just playing lazily. Alright. So he's not letting me strafe him. There we go. Let's do a strong attack, see how much that does. That's why there's no reason to do a strong attack with this weapon, because it freaking sucks and it takes forever and you're just locked into that animation. Alright, let's go, dude. Come on, I don't have all day. Let me hit you in the back. Thank you. And, okay, that hit me somehow, sure. There we go. Yeah, these guys are giving me a lot more trouble than they usually do. I mean, we could be blocking their attacks, I think. I think, even though they're big dudes with big weapons, I think you can still block their attacks with a 100% physical block weapon. Anyways, what I was saying was if we were to head over this way, we're going to come to this giant golden force field that we cannot go through no matter what we do. Obviously, there will be something that will allow us... Oh, examine brilliant light. Sealed by the Great Lord's power. Yeah, obviously there will be something later on that will allow us to go through that, but not for now. Alrighty, so our only other path, our only other option is to go this way. As you can see, this area is a lot higher than the entrance to that castle. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so the only thing to do is to step on this, which is going to take us down. I always liked how this, like, marble platform looked. I don't know, as opposed to everything else, it just looks very ornate. It's the best line of commentary I've ever given in any Let's Play. Alright, let's go ahead and go this way. Let's break this pot. I don't think there's anything in this room, but we'll double check just to make sure. Don't want to miss anything, obviously. Because you can go back here. You can go under the staircase or the elevator case. I don't know. Also, you can see there's like a swivel mechanic thing that like raises it up and lowers it down. Alright, so in the distance there, I don't know if you can make it out, but we actually have a gargoyle. We've already fought some gargoyles. They're actually a boss. This one is another one that's a little upgraded, I think. I mean, a lot upgraded. Oh, wow, that was easy. One swipe cut off his tail, and we got a gargoyle tail axe. We already had that, though. Okay, so let's just do a good job of rolling around this guy. Come on! It's just hard to see, like, what these guys' attacks are, and I don't really remember every enemy in this game, like what their moveset is. So there we go. Come on. Okay, good. Roll. Good, and I think we still have a couple of hits left. Okay, that's good that he missed that. Come on, let's go again. There we go. Alright, Gargoyle Helm, sweet. That might actually be an upgrade to the Elite Knight Helm. Probably not because we upgraded this already. But let's see, so this one is 19 armor, and the Gargoyle Helm is 15. But how much does it weigh? 3.5 as opposed to 4.5. Yeah, let's switch because it's actually cooler too, as you can see here. Yeah, and we also got another Gargoyle Tail Axe like I mentioned. But we already have one of those. Alright, so let's see. I think what we want to do now is head down here. I know for a fact there's a treasure chest to the back of here, so let's go ahead and grab that. As you will see right here, chain is looped, and I also know what's going to be inside of it. It's going to be some Demon Titanite. And this is a section of the game that I guarantee is very confusing for most people, especially for me. I was extremely confused by it. I think I even had to look up like a walkthrough because it's so unclear where you have to go. And I'll explain why that is in a second here. Let's climb up here. Let's just circle back here, even though I'm pretty much sure that there's not going to be any items back here. Yeah, I think that chest was the only thing. Okay. So what you're going to think is after you kill that gargoyle, you want to head straight forward, right? I mean, where else are you going to go? There's actually a summoning sign here. Cool. But as you come to the end of this walkway, you will see there's actually a dead end. Like, there's nowhere to go. There's some messages down there, but obviously we're not going to be able to get over there. So it's like, where in the hell are you supposed to go? And, I mean, take a look. Can you guys figure it out? Where are you supposed to go? I mean, you can't run and jump over there if that's what you're thinking. And there's, like, nothing over there. And there's just, like, some architecture over there. There's not really anything else you can do. So this is the point where you start looking around and trying to figure out what the hell you're supposed to do. Well, you're supposed to come over here and walk on this. And I guess it's sort of obvious. I mean, it's not obvious. But I guess some people may figure it out. It's just, I think most people, like, write these pillars or whatever you want to call them off as, like, sort of the background. But yeah, you're supposed to walk up this one and then jump down here. Oh, that was close. I was going to say, I should have taken more time to jump that, but yeah, and then you walk through here. So yeah, it's very confusing, and it took me a very long time to figure out I was supposed to do that. And now we have a new type of enemy, these guys right here. And it looks like we kill them in one hit, which is great. So these are called painting guardians or something like that. And you'll see why they're called that in a second here. But we have to be really careful with these guys because they'll throw knives. They'll do a bunch of stuff that's not friendly at all. Alright. Die. I think these guys can also hit you through shields. I may be wrong there. I think they have actually the moveset of like the hollow thieves where they can jump on you and like slit your throat and stuff. May be wrong. I don't really remember, but yeah, these guys are fast and spry. Alrighty here. So we have like a walkway situation. This section of the game sucks because obviously you have to like walk on this thing, and if you fall, you're gonna die, of course. And also, as if that wasn't difficult enough, the game places all of these dudes here that are gonna be so kind as to throw knives at you and stuff, and also make you attack them, as you can see here. So we just want to like block their stuff, not kick. We still kill them in one hit, even if we do not two-hand this weapon, so that's good. Alright, so yeah. If we were to fall off, that's what would happen to us, and we'd definitely die upon hitting the ground, and we don't want that to happen. Common mistake is to jump onto that chandelier to grab that item. What you actually want to do is break this chain, and then the chandelier falls to the ground, and then you can pick that item up when you get to the ground floor. But the reason they're called painting guardians, or whatever, is because there's a giant painting over there, which we will interact with. I just want to keep looking to the right and to the left and make sure that I'm not missing anything. I don't think you can get on any of these pathways. That one you can because there are stairs leading down. But, oh, hello there. Oh, I almost didn't see you. But, I did nevertheless. And these guys drop throwing knives, and then they fall to their death. I said they fall to their death. Go. There we go. So satisfying. Alright. Let's see. I think we have one more guy left. This part always confuses me as to where I'm supposed to go. And they always do this jumping attack, too. Okay, let's use an Estus Flask. Alright, so we can climb that, or descend that ladder, and go into that fog door over there. There's also a pathway leading down, but we can also, I think, jump to that chest, and that's probably what we want to do. No, I don't think we want to jump to that chest. I know there is a way to get over there, but I'm forgetting how to do that. Let's see. Can we run and jump over there? I'm not going to risk it. No, that's stupid. Alright, let's go this way. Chances are it's not even that great of an item anyways. Alright, so in the middle here we have another statue. And I know who that is, and I know who the people under her are. I sort of remember, like, falling onto that platform where that message is and finding a way to get up there that way, but I don't know. So let's just do the safer option. I don't want to waste time and backtrack when it's not going to give me anything. Yeah, so, like, I can jump down there, but where would that lead? Oh, I think you're supposed to... Oh, yes, I remember. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to drop down here. I hope this is right. I'm not completely sure. And then you see we can go through those little pillars. Yeah, so what we want to do... What does this message say? I guess we can't see it. What we want to do is roll in here, and there should be a walkway leading up. Indeed, there is. One of my roommates completely... Hello there! There's also this guy. One of my roommates completely missed this item because they asked me how to get to it, but I totally forgot. But now I remember. I also vaguely remember, like, you can open one of these windows, but I think that's wrong. I think I may have just thought that the first time I came to one. Alright, so let's go open this chest. What are we going to have? Divine Blessing. Yep, not worth it at all, just like I said. Alright, so we want to go back down here and do the same thing, but the opposite side. Just take a quick look to see if there are any items. Is there going to be another Painting Guardian right here? There sure is. Go ahead and hit me. Thank you. And now die. So great that we killed them in one hit. Okay, now the only place to go is through this fog door. Alright. And now we have that thing that we were looking at before that we could not jump to, as well as this little mechanism over here. But before we activate that, let's just go up here. I'm not really sure. I hate things like this because you have to figure out what you want to do with them. Oh, and down there we have another gargoyle who looks like he's stuck on something. Is he going to come over here? He's trying. He's trying his darndest. Okay. So let's see. Can we activate this thing? It looks like we can. Alright, so they must do the same thing. Yeah, this and that lever back there do the same thing. It raises and lowers this whole thing. I'm not sure if we want to do that just yet. Let's go ahead and go downstairs because we are trying to get to that bottom level of the room we were just in, that big room. And also, I feel like that gargoyle can get over here. I need to keep an eye out for him. Yeah, so he's gone now. Where did he go? I feel like he is aggroed onto me and he's going to take the next chance he can get to hit me. Alright, so it looks like we do need to activate this once because this leads to a dead end. Let's head back to the top. I'm pretty sure he does aggro here. Like, I'm pretty sure he can attack you right where I am right now. But you may have to raise it or lower it first. I'm not sure. I think I hear, like, the winds flapping around him, though. Oh, well, let's just go ahead and activate this. Okay. Alright, so that just created a pathway back to the bonfire this way, and it also, if we go straight down, okay, so basically all we need to do is get rid of this guy, and then we'll be free to go back to a bonfire. Now, these guys are pretty easy if I remember right. They sort of just have big sweeping attacks that you just need to roll out of, and then strafe this guy, and then hit him any chance we can get. Come on, one more attack. Oh! Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Gargoyle Shield, and we are free to return to the bonfire. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go backwards to that bonfire, heal up, and then we will go downstairs and back to the bottom level of that room in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys there. Bye-bye.
you.